Hola guys, how are you? Good day to my subscribers over here on YouTube, out there at Facebook, and also on TikTok. Guys, in this vlog or episode, I will be doing a discussion on the player who has the most triple doubles ever, and that is Brody or Russell Westbrook. Why have I decided in talking about him? It's because of the fact that the Lakers, his team currently today, is currently at 0-5, meaning they haven't won anything at all, even though they have three potential Hall of Famers, or should I say shoe-in Hall of Famers in their lineup. That would be LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, and also Anthony Davis. Why Russell Westbrook amongst the three? Because he is being tagged as the reason why the Lakers are on a downhill right now. Alright? But has this affected his cards or not? And what do I think about the situation that Russell Westbrook is in right now? But before that, please do follow me on Instagram. That would be at TimDuncan21 card collector. And also, please do follow me also at Off Center. That would be my podcast group over at Facebook. We usually interview local and international celebrities or personalities in the hobby, in the sports cards community here and abroad, as I've mentioned. Every Fridays at 9 p.m. onwards Philippine time. So please follow us there. Again, at Off-Centered over at Facebook. So let's go and discuss Russell Westbrook. Let's go. So guys, as I have mentioned, I will be discussing about Russell Westbrook, his current situation with the Lakers, and also his cards as we speak. Are they on a downtrend as well or not? Even though the Lakers are losing. Today is October 30 in the Philippines, 2022. It's the start of the NBA season. We are 2 weeks in. And as you could see, that the Lakers are on a slump, 0-5 as we speak. So people are actually blaming Russell Westbrook or Brody for the current situation of the Lakers right now. It's really bad, actually. It's really bad. But to be honest with you, the current situation, I am blaming the management of the Lakers for trading away key pieces, the young pieces, to actually help them win another championship, or even just be contenders in the playoffs, or to be in the playoffs. Alright? Now, why are people blaming Russell Westbrook? Because of the fact that LeBron and Russell Westbrook are actually both ball dominant. And that's the reason why they don't really mesh together. The problem here lies on the fact that why did the Lakers actually get Russell Westbrook in the first place? Because there are players that really don't mesh together. Then that's a management problem, right? But currently, even though collectors and fans are actually blaming Russell Westbrook current play for the demise, not the demise, but the downfall of the Lakers right now, his cards are actually not really on a downtrend. They are actually okay. For one, I have this rookie auto from UD Premier of Russell Westbrook. As you can see, it's numbered to 199. This is my only autographed card of Russell Westbrook, and it's a rookie auto from, as I've mentioned, Upper Deck Premier. This is currently valued at $400 over at Beckett. So Beckett value at $400. But ang on eBay, this still sells for about $300. Why? Because of the fact that Russell Westbrook is a rare signer. He doesn't really have a lot of autographs, even on his rookie year. And that's a reason why people still try to get his cards. And why is that so? Russell Westbrook, even at the beginning of this vlog, I have mentioned that he is the current triple-double king. He is the current leader in the triple-double category in the NBA. That means he has 194 triple-doubles as we speak, and that is a huge amount. Next would be Oscar Robertson, and that record stood the test of time, and Russell Westbrook actually is now number 1. And in that sense, yung record na yon would still really be something to hold on to, and that's a difficult task to do. Even though people say that he's stat pads, Russell Westbrook has achieved that, and that won't be taken away from him at all. No, even though he will not win a championship for one, if he does not win a championship, that record will always be there for him, and people know that, the fans know that, and that's why he is a conversational piece. So this card will be a conversational piece for a long time, even though he has some other autographed cards during his rookie year. All right, he entered 2008 and 2009, and during that time, I still remember ang pinakamalakas no na rookie was Derrick Rose, OJ Mayo, and also Michael Beasley. Si Russell Westbrook, I think I bought this card for just under $20 at that time. I actually was a OJ Mayo fan, but you know what happened with OJ Mayo, so that's a letdown for my collection, right? Because I did buy a few OJ Mayo cards during their peak. So, ano pa ba yung reason kung bakit kumukuha pa rin ng Russell Westbrook cards ang mga tao, especially his rookie cards? It's because he is part of the 75th anniversary team, and it appears that he will become a Hall of Famer sooner or later when he retires. So that means later for one, no? Yung kasi matagal pa naman bago mag-retire si Russell Westbrook, but he will be a shoe-in Hall of Famer, and he will be a Hall of Famer. So basically, mabataas pa rin ang mga cards niya. And that's where it is, no? For one, his Topps Chrome RC is now valued at $120 Beckett, but you know, it still sells for about $80, $70, $60 to $80, depends on the condition. A PSA 10 would cost you about $200 or so. So that means a lot of people still try to get his cards, no? Especially his tops, the cards that are really important for Westbrook. So ang lesson dito, the lesson here is that even though the player that will not win a championship, but if he has records, he has a certain number of MVPs. Well, Russell Westbrook was the 2017 MVP. That only means that his cards will always be of value. Even Derrick Rose is still valuable, even though hindi kasing parehas ng Russell Westbrook, because Russell Westbrook is still playing lights out. I mean, he is still relevant compared to Derrick Rose. Plus the fact that Derrick Rose doesn't hold any records except for the MVP plum. Si Russell Westbrook has that record, and that will never be taken away from him. So yung mga mahirap na records na nakuha ng mga tao, and they are still relevant as up to this point and would be shoe-in Hall of Famers. He was an MVP. Okay, so he will be a shoe-in Hall of Famer. Naging ano pa siya, 2 times scoring leader and also 3 times assist leader. Iba si Russell Westbrook. I don't like him. I don't necessarily would collect him because he fights the referees, he would fight the media, he would fight the fans, which is not really that doesn't really bode well with me. But who am I to even say that, or I mean, who am I to even say that I won't collect him, and would that matter? Alright? Doon sa mga nangongolekta sa kanya, you're still lucky to have Russell Westbrook's cards because they are still pretty much relevant and they are still high in value as we speak. Alright? Yun lang ang rason doon. Yun lang ang reason doon eh. Pag malakas ang player, may record na nagawa na mahirap matalo or makuha, mag-grab sa kanya, that player would still be a conversational piece and collectors would actually still want his cards. Alright? That's it. Alright? That's it for today. And please do subscribe to the channel. I hope you liked the video. That would be Revi Mayuyu's Hobby Vlogs. And also, again, please, ang aral lang dito is huwag kayong masyadong benta ng mga cards without looking at eBay, without looking at Beckett, without looking at a lot of things. Huwag kayong maniwala sa mga sinasabi ng tao. It doesn't mean that when people hate someone, a certain player, that means his cards are down. Pag nagbenta kayo ng Russell Westbrook, baka ibenta nyo yung top scrum ng 500 or 500 pesos or $10 for that matter, that is a no-no. They are still selling for a lot more, and you should know that. Alright? So again, 2 thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something today. And also, please do subscribe to the channel as I've mentioned, and abangan nyo yung mga susunod kong vlogs. Hopefully, you'd still be watching those. Alright? Thank you very much. Keep safe and God bless. Thank you.